Hi everybody, how's it going? So this is Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 3? 4? No, it's 4. Part 1 of The Romans. And this episode is called The Slave Traders. Didn't really like the last episode very much. I thought it was a little bit fast, not a lot really happened. I was a little bit bored, if I'm being honest with you. But obviously it has introduced Vicky, so let's see how Vicky gets on in her first kind of full story as a companion, and we'll get straight. That's really reminiscent of Barbara from A Case of Marinus.
So you're awake at last, young man. No need to say it like that, Doctor. I thought the whole idea of us coming here was we should all have a nice rest. My dear boy, there's a great deal of difference between resting and being sort of bone-eyed. Yes, they have. Beg your pardon? Oh, my dear young man, why do you let your mind wander so? You asked me just now if Barbara and Vicky had gone down to the village. I gave you a plain and simple answer. Yes, they have. Get on with it.
We'll get there.
How long have they been here?
But not so fast. Oh, come on. Honestly, you're getting as bad as Ian. Oh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, the way you spoke, I thought we were going to have adventures and see things. We've been here nearly a month, and all everyone wants to do is sit around and rot. Oh, I've no idea. You can never tell with the doctor. We just have to wait and see. What are you going to buy at the market?
Why? We pass through much bigger towns.
Yes, and with legal representation. We raid them, the repercussions would put us out of business.
Then let's go back.
Idiots. The slaves we've already brought from Gaul are in no condition for further travel. And the quality is such we shall have to take far below the market price as it is.
Yes, very suitable, I agree. I doubt even the possibility.
It would do no harm to make inquiries, Didius.
This would make a nice dress, don't you think so, Barbara?
And finer this side of Rome.
No, thank you. My friend and I are not interested in buying cloth today. We are buying information.
The two who were just here. Do you know them?
By sight, not the name.
But they do live here?
Yes. One of them is. They sell the produce of the gardens to the townsfolk here. Very cheaply, too. They must be fools.
But you've no idea where they come from?
None. At least not until today. One of the women mentioned a town. Londinium, I think she said.
I'm already like really distrusting everybody in this episode. Like there's these guys, there's the guy in the village. He has a magnificent face. What, sweetheart?
Wonderful feast, my dear. I don't know when I've enjoyed a meal more. What was it?
Well, the main course was breast of peacock
Delicious.
with an orange and juniper sauce.
Oh, exquisite.
Garnished with lark's tongues and baked pomegranates.
Oh, fabulous, my dear. Absolutely fabulous. What was it we had before? The sort of hors d'oeuvre, so to speak.
That isn't its name. French isn't invented yet.
Child.
Well, don't you think we ought to go and have a look at it?
Oh, so you want to move on, do you?
Move on? Certainly not. I'd like to stay here as long as possible.
Good, that's settled. Settled, fine.
I feel like there's something not right here at all.
I know what Ian means. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since we left the TARDIS.
Yes, it's not even the right way up.
How many times do I have to tell you that the TARDIS is quite safe where it is?
Can't say I blame him, though. Blame him for what? Well, it's all right living here, but it's boring. No wonder he gets irritable.
That's got nothing to do with living here, believe me. Doctor? You there?
My child.
Oh, can I come with you? I won't be any trouble, I promise, can I?
Well,
Please?
very well then, very well.
Well, perhaps we all better come with you to Rome.
But my dear chap, you just turned down my invitation.
I did?
Yes, you said how glad you would be to stay here as long as possible.
Oh, no, Doctor. That was before we knew your plans. Doctor, if you feel that...
Yes, of course, my dear. Come along. Let's set about our packing, shall we? Come on, then. Of course, you know, this is going to be your first exploration. You know, I think you'll like Rome. Rome is fascinating, most interesting. I remember once when I was there, and I spoke to them.
Well, I certainly said the wrong thing.
Oh, don't worry, Barbara. Anything you said would have been wrong. Well, yes. I wasn't so modest, I'd agree with you.
It's a pity there's just one thing out of place.
Oh? Where?
That hair. It just doesn't go with those clothes.
Oh, yes, I know that, but
Come and sit down.
Eh?
Come and sit down.
Well, the owner of this house could come back before he does. It hurts, you know.
Sorry. Well, if he does come back, we can always go back to the TARDIS. There. How's that?
Feels all.
Well, why don't you go and look in the spring?
Not many
Mara?
emigrants, Simon, is there?
They're a poor-looking bunch.
Ah, well, if we're to get the fall from the villa, we'd better get moving, Gideon.
I already am.
Yeah, I gathered.
What about another drink?
Yes, I'd love one. Thank you.
Oh, tempera. Oh, mores. Did you hear something, Barbara?
No? Like what?
Like someone breaking in.
They're not here, they've gone away.
We can explain if you put up your swords.
You hear that, Gideon? They can explain.
Don't push him into Ian!
Yes, he's dead. And it doesn't look a natural death to me.
It's a lonely stretch of road. Maybe it was set upon by robbers. They did have them in this time, didn't they?
They did, my dear, yes, but that isn't the answer here. They've left his belongings, too.
Maybe they didn't have time.
Oh, they had plenty of time to drag him off the road. What were you looking for?
Is that your lyre?
Why, have you lost one?
No, only if it is yours.
And what if it is?
Why, it's you I'm looking for.
Oh. Oh, I see, yes.
You must be Maximus Petalion from Corinth, whose skill as a musician is talked of even in Rome.
Really? Yes, most interesting.
And if you're ready, we'll journey to Etresium, and then my men will escort you the rest of the way.
Very well, we'll just attend to our impedimenta.
Doctor, I know he's mistaken.
Yes, of course, I must be very important.
Yes, I know he's mistaken you for that man, but we can't go with him.
But why not, my child? I'm sure he knows more about this business than he admits. And
All right, 3 men. 700. Each?
I said that's a no.
Oh, good.
Haven't been able to think about anything else. When he and Vicky get back from Rome...
They'll wait for us. They must wait for us.
Oh, yes, they'll wait for us. But for how long?
You have these two.
And Babs.
And that one.
Gideon? Don't forget, you can bid for the woman in Rome if you like.
Rome. We shan't be going anywhere. Rome.